Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s. And my name is Tammy. It's Friday night. I'm playing your guys' request, and we've had quite a few requests, so hang in there. I know there's a lot of you wanting to probably request that second song, but the more people we get on the channel, that's kind of the downside to some things, is the less requests I'll be able to take, probably. So I'm still trying to get that all figured out, and so it's just taking us a while to get through the first list, but it really doesn't matter because it's just all different songs anyway. So but anyway, just hang in there. You'll be able to request here again real soon. But the first one we're going to do tonight, we're just going to jump on in because it is getting a little bit late, even though it's Friday night. Most of us are off on the weekend, hopefully. I know I am, and I'm looking forward to it. Even though it's going to be cold here this weekend. I hate when it's cold on the weekend. I got stuff to do outside. But anyway, we're just going to get right to the song. And this is a request for Sierra Charlie. He wants to go back to 1981, and he wants to hear the Jefferson Starship tune called Stranger. So we're just going to get right to it. I'm going to stop this song for a second. When I was getting ready to do this one, I wasn't sure I knew what the song was, but once I played it, I knew it. This is one of those songs that you just didn't hear a whole lot of, but it really wasn't a bad song. It's a pretty good song, actually. And I've seen Jefferson Starship in concert, and they were good in concert. They really were, and not that they have a tremendous amount of songs out there that were big hits or anything. They still were a good group. And I just love Mickey Thomas's voice anyway. We do have some other Jefferson Starship on the channel. We have the song Jane on, and that's like my favorite one of theirs. But anyway, this one here has Mickey Thomas and Grace Slick singing. And I know I got the boring video, but there is kind of a cool video out there of the two of them singing. She's got her hair all up in this rubber band kind of thing, and she looks all mean, and I don't know, it's a cute video, but I knew with it being 1981 that they wouldn't let me play it. So if you like Jefferson Starship, go out and check it out. It's got both her and Mickey Thomas singing together and singing this song. So we're just going to get right back to this song, and the request is for Sierra Charlie, and we're doing the 1981 Stranger from Jefferson Starship. Good song, and I remember it now. It's just one of those that I barely remember it, and I do remember some of the words to it. But Jefferson Starship never got a whole lot of airplay around here. I don't know if they did in your area or not, but like I said, I have seen them in concert, and they were really good in concert, especially when they played the song Jane. Everybody went wild. And I think that's, like I said, my favorite. Now, I like White Rabbit that Grace Slick sings, but that's my favorite one. But this one was good too, so thank you for the request, Sierra Charlie. Let's see what they have to say about it here. Okay, it says, this group's legacy is cemented in the 60s with songs like White Rabbit and Somebody to Love. But they had their greatest success in the 80s, including this seldom heard song, Stranger. So yeah, they never played it much. This band was Jefferson Airplane, and then Jefferson Starship. Then Grace Slick went back and formed Jefferson Airplane again later on. Or for a bit, it says. Okay, it says, but the end of Jefferson Starship happened when Mickey Thomas and longtime friend and band member Donnie Baldwin got into a physical confrontation that required Mickey Thomas to have reconstructive surgery on his face. So it was a really, really bad fight, and that's when they split up. And then later, there were years that Grace Slick was suing them for something, and they were suing each other, and I think they sued her, and I don't know, it was just craziness, but anyway, yeah, so a lot went on, but I think that was the end of them in 1989. And then it just says this about it. It says, there was a lot going on after the band broke up, and it just says there was a lot of suing going on. And it says, later, Mickey Thomas then retired to the desert where he grew up, and didn't really say a whole lot about Grace Slick. Not real sure where she is, but she's like 83 years old. I did see a picture of her. She still looks great, and she's in her 80s. So good God, that makes me feel old. Just, thinking some of these rock stars that we looked up to are already, getting that age. But anyway, great song. And again, thank you for the request, Sierra Charlie. We're going to go for now. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet and you like rock and roll, I think you're in the right place. Sometimes I get on a little late, but you can always watch us the next morning. But if you subscribe, you also need to hit the post notification bell, and then you won't miss a video. But if you like the video, be sure to hit like underneath it. Hit like anyway, because that helps the algorithm go around and it sends the videos out to more people. So anyway, I appreciate all you subscribers that have subscribed already. And we're going to go for now because I'm running a little late and I want to push things through. So be sure to tell those people that you love them each and every day. And peace out.